Let's watch how easy it is for Marc to get the wheels underneath his Hobie Compass. Marc is our first customer from France. Carlos is going to show how it's done on his Hobie PA 12. First he drops the right wheel, then he drops the left. No strain, a very easy motion on both sides. That last video was Solomon from Third Beard Fishing down in Florida, and now we're going to see our first Hobie PA 12 customer, Will Akers from California, drop his Hobie PA 12 over, actually that's a 6-foot retaining wall that's slightly flooded at a vacation property. And so you can imagine how difficult it might be to retrieve your wheels over a 6-foot embankment, but he was able to easily raise the wheels while he's comfortably seated there. Will, just big shout out to Will. Both he and his wife Denise did a great job videotaping while on vacation this launching and landing sequence he made, just especially to demonstrate how he uses the Freedom Launcher on his Hobie PA 12. And this video was made back in the summer of 2023, and he's still going strong on his Hobie PA 12 with the original Freedom Launcher. Will demonstrated to me something really cool, which is, in this case, he can't drop the wheels because of that embankment, but if you release the wheels from the locking position, just lift up easily and the wheels lock into place. Carlos is going to show off here dropping the wheels simultaneously as he's coming in. If you get more proficient, you can do that pretty easily. Big shout out to Scott Beatty, my first pro staff member and a great friend from New York.
There's nothing else like this. It's the only thing on the market like it that allows you to lift the wheels up when you're coming in and putting them down. And I'm going to put my wheels back down and get ready for land.
You might recognize Scott if you saw him.
So we're in.
Down at ICAST in 2024.
We just roll it right away.
Tim Everest from Corpus Christi. He's using balloon tires for the first time. I was really happy with the performance here. And because they're buoyant, sometimes it's difficult to get them down. Number one, because this is a shallow launch, but number two, because of their buoyancy. But you can see how easy it is to deploy them just one side and then the other. The pin leg just holds the wheel in position. You just have to basically rotate it into the locking position. Now we're going to be just showing a launch. This actually is the first day he used balloon tires, and he's very happy with how they worked. Notice how we're both just using one hand on these big heavy kayaks. Him on his about 240-pound PA 14. I've got the big water in one hand and a camera in the other.
Right. Okay, here we go. Some of my customers are from the Pacific Northwest. The last thing you want to do is step in 50-degree water when they start, you know what I mean?
I started with the kayak. I probably had 4 or 5 kayaks. ended up with, as I've gotten older and a little bit punier, ended up with a looking for a lighter, shorter kayak that would work in the marshes. The kayak of my dreams was basically was a native wilderness Titan, and at that point it was a 10. But the 10 bounced me around a bit, so I got 10.5. But the big problem there was heavier, and it was harder for me to get the kayak in the water, out of the water, whatever. And I always dreamed of having a system that where I could get up on wheels. And for a while I tried several of the strap-on wheels and that type of thing. The big problem there, I had to physically lift the kayak up to get the wheels underneath it once I got it towards shore. It was okay going in, a devil coming out. So, and I tried some things with wheels on it, but it was the same problem. You couldn't get the wheels down without lifting the kayak up. And then I saw David's product on a video, and I said, that's the one I've been dreaming of right there. And contacted David, and he said, I said, when you get this made for my Titan X 10.5, I'll buy it. And he called me up and said, I can do that. And he did. And I've been happy with this little baby ever since. So I can get in the water, out of the water, no worries. And it's been a godsend. I'm looking at 80 years old next week, and I think I got another 5 to 10 years of kayaking with this. Put it up on my trailer bars, slide it in.
There we go.
No muss, no fuss. If I can't, we're in trouble.
Okay. Here we go.
Good.
Yeah.
Slide it up right in there.
There we go.
And then pull the wheels up.
There you have it.
Easy peasy.
There you have it.